Okay, so I've been trying to figure out how to do chromatic aberration, which is when like your art looks like it is like 3D, and I've found out like two different ways you can do it, which is what I'm going to show you. So for one, if you have like line art on your drawing, like this is just a sketch, you can duplicate your line art layer and duplicate it like twice. I usually do just like twice, and then on the two bottom duplicates, you lock the layer, and then I recolor it like really bright colors, so like this color, and then like usually blue and red are what make it look like 3D. So just lock them both and then recolor them. And then once you've done that, you want to Control T or like transform, and you want to just offset your layer just like a little bit, so it shows a little bit. And I don't know, for some reason I have to like zoom in really far to get it to just offset just a little bit. And then you want to take your other layer and offset just a little bit the other way, like that. And then you kind of get that like chromatic aberration look. But apparently there's like another way to do it, which is okay. Yeah, so for the other kind of chromatic aberration, you want to duplicate your layer. I think you can also do this with like finished painted pieces, and I'll try that in a second, but right now I just have this line art piece up. So then you go to channels and you do Control Shift A after you select one of the channels. Oh, it's going, okay. And then you go to lens corrections here, and then make the distortion -1. I mean, you can make it distorted more if you want. And then you just do that with the different colors. So again, just distortion, do -2, and then the red will be distorted. And that should make it like that. So like there is, like they do look similar, but they're also like different. I feel like, and like this one only affects the liner, and like you can make this one look more pronounced. But this is like an actual aberration of the like colors in the piece versus like this is just like a cheap copy. But this one, like duplicating your liner and like moving it around and changing the colors can also like make it look cool. Like you can use it. I do like white outlines sometimes. But here, let's try the chromatic aberration, like the natural way, on like a finished piece. Okay. So I did this like painting thing recently. I'll try this. So again, you duplicate it. Go to channels, Control Shift A, which brings up camera raw, distortion, this one. Sorry, I'm not very talkative. It's like late for me. Not really. And then, yeah, so there's the aberration, which, I don't know, I think it looks kind of cool. But yeah, so there's two different ways to make chromatic aberration on your pieces. Peace out. Oh, and I forgot to mention there's actually a third way to do this kind of effect, at least that I found that I started doing first, which is there's this app called FTM Image. And there's like a filter. It's a free app, but like you have to buy like the premium features, but for this you don't need it. But there's like an edit called glitch, and that makes it look kind of like a chromatic aberration. I don't know if it actually is, but like aesthetically it looks like the same thing. So yeah.